Hi, I'm George Pearson, and there's a new update here for Minecraft. This is the Minecraft Snapshot 19w46a, and there are a few new things in here for bees, so I figured I'd do a new video on this one. Now, if you like this video, make sure you hit that like button, and of course, don't forget to share. Also, don't forget to subscribe. I do videos every single week, usually at least one on Minecraft, and then also videos on Photoshop and Photoshop Elements as well. You can see what else I've done over on my channel. Okay, let's get to it. This Minecraft Snapshot 19w46a is mostly bug fixes. We'll just ignore all that stuff, but there are a few new features as well. One of those is that if you kill an entity, the experience orbs will be dropping right down by any loot that that entity was carrying. You can also eat as much as you want if you're working in creative mode. Don't know why you'd want to, but you can now do that as well. Everything else pretty much is on bees. Now the main new feature here, the main update, is that there are now advancements added on for the bees. We'll take a look at the 3 advancements in here. And something else, a little bee addition. And you can see that beehive right back there. Where that honey is, that's the front of the beehive, and bees are now only supposed to be going in and out of the front of the beehive or the front of a bee nest. So that's the way things really should be. They should be, focusing on where the door is on their beehive or bee nest. There's a bee nest way back behind me, way back there as well. A few bees back in there. Everything else are on the advancements. Now I can only do these things once. Of course, once I have the advancement, I've got it, so I can't show it to you again. So let's see if we can get this thing right. Now the first one is to collect honey safely out of a beehive or a bee nest. We'll work on that beehive right back there using a campfire. So let's grab our campfire. And we'll spin around and we'll place this campfire underneath that beehive. There we go. Let's just put it away from that bee right there. There we go. That's a campfire. And that campfire then smokes the beehive, and that should make it safe to gather honey. Let's go ahead and see how that works. I'll just grab an empty bottle right here. We have our campfire going. There is the smoke going. That's smoking out this beehive. Right click, and there we go. There's our advancement made. Be our guest advancement. So that worked out just fine. We have our new advancement in there. Okay, the next one let's play with. That's this thing way back here. I have a really tall scaffolding built up here and a real tall wall of honey blocks. And this next one is if you jump into a wall of honey blocks and that breaks your fall by slowing down your fall, you should be getting an advancement for that. Let's see if this works. Again, I only have one shot at this. If I get the advancement, great. If I don't, I'll have to just try it again. I think this will be okay. Let's just go clear to the top here of our scaffolding. There we go. I'll hang on to that bottle. Let's see if it doesn't break or not. And we'll jump into the wall. There we go. And there it is. There's our advancement made. Sticky situation. And that's sliding down that wall of honey blocks to break our fall from that big, tall height. So we managed those 2. So we're all set with 2 of our advancements. Now the last one I've tried before and I haven't made this work yet. It's a bit tricky. Let's just see if we have a few bees in here. Now what this one is that you need to be able to break a beehive or a bee nest, and it has to have 3 bees in it. And if you use Silk Touch, and I have an axe right over here with Silk Touch on that axe, if you do that, then you should be able to take that beehive and move it someplace else. If this works, we'll put it right over here. If it doesn't work, I've tried it a bunch. It hasn't worked for me yet, but we'll keep on trying. Let's just get rid of that first. There we are. Okay, I think I have 3 bees in there right now. Let's see what happens. Oh, look at that. There's that nest. I actually managed to get that beehive. And let's take it over here and we'll place it right there. So we moved it, but I didn't get the advancement on that. But there you go. That's the idea. If you break the hive and move it with a Silk Touch, you should be able to get that advancement. Now, there probably were the wrong number of bees in there. Real hard to tell if you have 3 bees or not. I may have had 4. I may have had 2. I don't know. So it has to have 3 bees for that advancement. It may take you a few tries to get that to work, but that's the idea. So I've tried this a few times and I haven't managed to get it to work yet. I'm sure the problem is that I don't have 3 bees inside of the bee nest as I try it. So if you can get 3 bees in there, you should get an advancement for that as well. One last little thing I want to show you here, just kind of a little fun thing. I'll put a couple of bees out here. And that's it. If you take your bee spawn egg and you click on a bee, you get little bees. There we go. There's some little bees popping out, little baby bees. They're even cuter than the regular bees. Okay, so there you go. That is the new Minecraft Snapshot 19w46a. Few new things in here for bees, mostly those new advancements. We found 2 of them work for us and 1 I haven't managed to figure out yet. But that does give us some more things to do with our bees here. And again, I just love these little guys, and they're going to make Minecraft a lot more fun moving forward. Okay, so there you go. Minecraft Snapshot 19w46a. A few more things with bees.